The new pet dryer just arrived. This is from Pawsroom. It is very well made. It came extremely well packaged in good box and styrofoam. I got it out of the box. The very first thing you do when you get anything is check for a manual. It has a very well-written manual with exactly what to do, how to attach things, and how to run it. And here it is. I suggest you read all of it before you get going. I already have it plugged in. Now to turn it on and off, there's a switch back here. Okay, you're going to, or it's right here. And it's so simple, like that, okay? And when it's off, it has a little 0 and a mark. This is Sugar, and she's the one we're checking because what I'm concerned about here is the noise. I'm going to show you the different parts. There is a hard cover that stands up like this where I can just put her underneath in her bed and it will just dry her off. And I can move it up like this. I have another dog, it's a Shiba Inu Pit Bull, and I can do him that way. But for her, it's going to be like this. So it's going to be as simple as just doing this, turning it on, and she rests and she gets her hair dried. Okay, and this is the one for a little bit more volatility. You put this end in like this, and you can add this tip, which is going to give you a swath. Just push this on here like this. It's just going to be able to dry this way, or if you have specific areas you're trying to do, there's this tip, and they're very simple. It just puts on like this. Now, when I opened the box, I was wondering what these were, so I looked it up. Very good manual, told me immediately what they were. This is an anti-tip dryer. Now, it's already made well enough, it's not going to tip, but to make sure it's safe, look, this just fits right here on the sides to make sure that if your dog gets a little boisterous and doesn't want to have the hair dryer, it will make sure that this doesn't get tipped over. Like I said, it's very well made. On the top, it has heat, and there's different settings here. This is an LED screen, and this is how to start it. Max and min. This is when you want it the lowest blowing, and when you turn it up here, that's really high. I just checked it before I started this. She's going to be way back down here, okay? Because she's little. She's actually 11 years old, but she's only 4 pounds. And so I think too much, it'd be great for my pit bull, but it's not going to be okay for my little Maltese. So let's just try this out. The very first thing I'm going to do is put this one on because this is the one I got it for. This is what I'm planning on using the most for her. So we just pop this in. I'm going to turn it around like this, but I'm going to do it out here first because we're going to check volume. Okay, I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Move this over here like that. Okay, and move this up like that. Okay, this is the one that I'm going to put on her. And again, I like that it's flexible. I can move it to put it anywhere I want it. So we're going to put it out here to just check it. And I'm going to turn it on. I have this on here. And turn this on. Did you see the lights come on? Press this. Super simple and easy, right? And you can read on here how long it's going for. You can change right here, so you can change the different heat settings. There's 3 different heat settings. And max mode. So I want to just put it up a little bit more. Checking it. There we go. Okay. So it goes, that's max. And I'm going to put a little bit less, but I'm just going to barely get it on. And you can see she's got reaction to it. It doesn't get any easier than that. This is a plus. She's happy with it. She doesn't have a problem with it. All the attachments are here. They fit on rather well. This is the flexible arm that I wanted. And on here, I'm just going to turn this around to show you. Remove these stabilizers off of here. I'm going to turn it on so you can see what it does when, okay, that's the dial. Turn it on. There's your heat button. See? It's your different heat. That's your max. Okay, and then you're just going to turn this at different levels, and the on-off is right here at the back. So what do you think, Sugar? Huh? Is that going to work for you? You did real well with it. Mommy's proud of you. Okay, that is my review, and it's an unboxing. So you saw everything was in, the different tips. the excellent manual that had everything in it that you needed. And I'm going to put a link below where you can go get one for yourself because I know you're going to want it. Usually you get stuck with just having a flexible hose, but with her, I really needed this one. See? Look at that. She's going to be okay with it, but right now, I'm going to turn it off. Anyway, I really like it. Out of 5, that's a 5.